Hey Garth Gang, I know it's been a while, but we're just doing a general update on Scourge. So nothing's changed with our level 90 assassin. It's same as it's been in the last videos. We've got our berserker. Let me just type this: recording YouTube video. Check me out. Scar 412. There we go. So we've got the nice bright flashy MTX. We'll go through that now. I think I did this on a previous video, and we've got a new hideout as well. So that's all my challenge trophies, not very many because I don't usually do endgame grinds. Loads of statues. This is the champions hideout, and that's all the people I generally use. And then we've got the map device there. So cosmetics, yes, we've got the Savage Ethercraft helm, body armor, gloves, boots. We have got the project weapon effect and the Corsair weapon effect on our shield, which is the Yaksha shield, and then we've got the project wings. No cosmetics on the gems. As for our gear, nothing's changed. Prismatic Eclipse, crown with a new die, a decent a crafted shield. It's not very good, but it's got the chaos res on there, which at the moment we need. Okay-ish boots, okay-ish rolled Raslathers. In my opinion, a very good starter astral plate 6-linked, and then our very bad gloves that need replacing as soon as I get some money. All the flasks are rolled, so that's that. We've haven't managed to get our mana up yet. We are missing the reservation cost on the tree, and I'm waiting to do Uber Lab, and then I'll pick up the 15% mana reservation, and that should allow then me to put Pride on, which is I probably need that in favour of Dread Banner and Vitality. However, I've been levelling in Delve, went to do a map, and then realised I hadn't killed at 10 Katava. So we did that this morning, and we've already got our resists done and dusted after killing Katava, so we've got far too much fire resist. So again, this needs a little bit of gear protection. I ran some heist earlier today with Chaos Recipe, so I'll need to hand that in, and I'll just be doing that most days now with my reset heist character. We're back down to 114 Chaos, 0 Exalts. That's that character. So we're just going to, I want to get that up to level 80, so that's done. The Elementalist hasn't changed. The Occultist has reached level 96. First time I've ever got a character to level 96. Nothing's changed. I've got a few gems in I'm just leveling. So I've got Purity Fire leveling and Anomalous Voltaic Blast. And Pestilent Strike. I just want to level some gems into standard, so I can test builds. That's the main reason for that. Other than that, I don't think anything's changed. We've got some harvest bits on our jewels, so that's a pointless roll. That'll be replaced eventually. Again, pretty pointless as I've not got much energy shield. Again, pretty pointless. That rolled a 15% chance to stun. I haven't managed to do the cluster jewels yet. I haven't got one apart from that one which has got the regen on there. I've got the 5% increased light radius on the Watcher's Eye, which is here nor there, and that's got a 1% increased flask effect duration, which is kind of okay-ish. Other than that, that's my heist runner. Nothing's changed on this character. It literally gets to about a couple of bars before level 61. We buy the level 61 contracts for demolition, lockpicking and agility. Level down to 59. Buy those demolition and lockpicking contracts, run those, and that's how I'm doing the chaos recipe. The Juggernaut Lab Farmer has done nothing. I'm not farming lab at the moment. I need to, and this is the reason why we have no money. It hit me the other day that I needed a Hierophant build, So I went looking on Peony Ninja, and although I tried to keep all of my showcase builds different, completely different play styles to everyone else, this one is also a totem build, but unlike my lab farmer, that's a lab farmer totem build, this will be an actual totem build. So we've done an arc totem build, which we are leveling at the moment. As you can see, it's very low level, it's only level 37, so we're still in leveling gear. We've got our Wanderlust on there, and we've got our gold rim, we've got a 5-link chest that I got from a vendor. Gem set at the moment is arc, added lightning, LA focus, increased crit, and spell totem. We are building up our casting damage taken set up in this weapon. We have our conductivity curse there and our wrath there. This is our movement support, movement setup, those three, and this is our rolling magma because it's easy to roll rolling magma. And then that's just the other arc, which is leveling there. This is the gear. So we've already got everything. We've got our 6-link soul mantle, which is rolled okay. It's not, you know, it's alright. So that's that done. That is what cost me my exalted orb. We brought a coward's chain with the prophecy and a temple map which had a level 3 in it. That all cost about 100 C, maybe less, maybe about 90 C, which got the coward's legacy, which are currently going for about 130 C. And we threw a divine at it, which has turned out okay-ish. I will have to roll the implicit, which I'll do later. We've got our breast stealers, which with Heart of Thunder. We've got our 2 abyss murder boots. They were quite cheap as they were only 4%. Again, through a divine edit, hit 4, and through another divine edit got it 5 and left it there for now. So that's that. And then we've got our Viridi's Veil with max LA resist and level 2 socketed gems, and I'll farm the enchant myself. That's why I'm not lab farming at the moment. We've got a couple of gems here waiting to go in. So that's lightning pen, which is not leveling up purely because of gem starved. If I put it in conductivity, it will eat my mana, and I've not got a lot of it. The only thing that's missing is the alls for the Wrath alls, which is about 3x, or it's 15x in standard. So I might just wait until standard, which means this build is not going to be functioning at all well until the end of league, unless I get very lucky and get some exalts. I mean, I'm only 2 shards away from getting exalt there. I'm building up chaos. I had 4 or 5 chaos this morning, so I ground up 110 just by running the contracts, and I've yet to do the chaos recipe. There's another 40 or 50 chaos there, plus all these contracts I've already got. So that's where we're up to. So yeah, I've also been testing a league start ranger for 3.17. I've got no idea if it's going to work, but I've just been trying to get into a route of testing it and planning all my gems out, and you know, getting sockets together. And the run is terribly slow because I'm planning out where to get the gems, the fastest routes to take, what the best setup is, etc, etc. I also played a little bit of standard. These are my other characters, and I got my Poison Flask Pathfinder up to level 80. I was bored one night, couldn't sleep, so I just logged on standard and did that. This is where all my characters are going to sit. Now, when that is my aura stacker, I had everything ready to go other than the voices, and GGG have destroyed the build. I've still kept the character just in case at some point they bring it back, but at the moment it's a dead build. I did go in and play with some bits and alter it. I walked into a tier 5 white map, died on the second pack, So yeah, it's not good. My profile's open, so if at any point you can have a look, you can just go in there, Gar412, and you can have a look at all my builds. The idea is to generally get every single character up to level 90, other than the Scion. I'm nearly there. The Inquisitor, the Triple Herald, Stormbrand character is nearly there. Obviously the Pathfinder's got a way to go. The Fizz Sab I've got to run. I'm waiting for the League End, and that's going to be played in. That's going to be played a lot. I need those last 3 levels before 3.17 when they rip a build apart. And the Trickster is a replica. Oh, what's it called? Let's just load it up. I can't think of it. What it's called. Wrong button. There it is. Replica Eternity Shroud. So we're going for Elder everything. So we've got the fingerless. We've got our gloves, which are Elder. We've got Elder boots. We've got an Elder chest, obviously. So we just now need Elder rings, amulet, wand, an Elder vertex, which I've no idea how I'm going to get that. That might just be a harvest job, maybe. I don't know. There's none on the market at all anywhere I've looked. So that's going to be probably the hardest one to replace. And then at the moment, this is a Shaper Shield for no reason. Then I happen to have it, and it helps me capt resists. So at some point I need to spend money and get that over to an Elder Shield, as the same as the wand. That's a terrible wand. It does nothing for the build really, but it's just a matter of spending some money and spending some time in standard and getting everything eldered, including the belt. Again, I'm not sure how I'm going to get an Elder belt. I might just have to drop the Stygian and go for another one, unless I've got one. I don't think. At one point I did have an Elder Stygian. I've got an Elder leather belt. That's not too bad. I could use that. Maybe it might mess up my resists. Something for me to think about. Anyway, yeah, so that's where we're at. It has been a long time since I did a video, and this one is now 12 minutes, but at some point I will do a very long video where we just go in and do a build showcase on every build, where I just run a tier 13 map and just see how every single build does. Obviously not the runner, because that never goes above level 60. I'm not sure how the jug will do because it's a lab farmer, but I'll probably just run that through Uberlab to show you how it goes, and maybe not the Hierophant because it won't have the alls. Unless I get unlucky and get the 3/4x, or they come crashing down in price. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to try and do some more in 3.17. And to answer some messages, no, I will not stream. I have a variety of medical conditions which make it ridiculously hard to stream. It makes it very hard to keep up regular video content anyway. And as some of you may know from my earliest videos, I am medically retired on state funds, so I can't make money from YouTube. If at some point I do make money, it will all be given to charity, but that'll be a different video as and if when the time comes. Thank you very much.